Hey guys, I'm on live tonight. I might go live tomorrow. I don't know. I might not. Tomorrow Thanksgiving. People be trying to eat. I like my new hairdo. I was playing in my hair today. Wait a minute. What is this? This say what? Wait a minute. That's my name on it. Oh, this might have been that site I had went on to look and see if I can get lower insurance. Maple. Are you ready to come? What the fuck, yo? That's crazy. It's always got something to do with always, 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 always. Mm. I'm trying to see if they got this. Oh shit, a fucking elephant. Let me see what was the name of that thing. What is that? Oh shit. Mm, that's crazy. Every time I see this guy's face, I swear he like if you just go like that, glance, like he bring to mind of my son. Yo, why is they doing this? They keep doing this. Why? Jesus Christ. Y'all ever look at like y'all ever go back and look at like people y'all ain't seen in a long time? Like actresses and actors that been on shows when they was like little tights, and now you go back and see them, they grown as fuck. I'm looking at this right here. This got remember the little sister too? Everybody hates Chris. Well, the sister. That was his sister on there. She was real annoying. I don't know if y'all remember that. I knew it. 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 So I be on YouTube a lot. Even when I'm not live, I be on YouTube, right? I like the story times and stuff like that, right? So um I'm gonna tell you what really made me start watching it hard when when I did my YouTube channel. That's what made me really go hard and be on it. And it's like some things like stories and stuff, and I follow them, I follow them, follow them, and then I'm like, something's not making sense here because y'all remember the story of Kanika Jenkins, right? All right. I don't know if y'all noticed, but when they was going out there and they was picketing that hospital or whatever like that, a couple of what do they call they like what's it called like they for the people, like if you protest and stuff like that, they'll come out and protest with you, especially if it's something that you know is like, okay, yeah, we all need to gather around and yeah, let's protest. So it was this one guy that was really digging. I mean, he was digging, digging, digging. The last time I pulled up a video about her, the dude was saying that he knew that her mom knew some stuff, and he said to her, "Shh, don't talk about it." She was like, "Don't talk about it. Not over the phone. Don't talk about it. Don't talk about it." So I'm like, so I caught another one of his videos, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna stop talking about the Kanika Johnson case or whatever." So it was like he was live. I don't know if he was just doing a regular live or he was live on just being live on YouTube and just like saying the name. So basically, he was like, whatever Kanika Jenkins' mom's name is, what is her name? I can't remember what that child name is. But anyway, she was like telling everybody like, yo, chill, chill. Like, I need to get to where everything is at. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay. First, I seen it as, okay, this is a tactic that she going to use so she could try to get as much information as she possibly could get, right? It wasn't even about that. And I had a feeling because only one other person brought it up. But I'm like, no, if somebody did something bad to my child, I'm not shutting up for no fucking money, yo. Money is not going to replace my kid. I had a feeling that's what it was. So dude was like, yeah, I won't be talking about your daughter no more. And her mom was like, shh, 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 shh. I'm like, let me find out they done paid the mom off. That's crazy. Count no amount of money bring back my daughter. I'm sorry. I'm not letting nobody pay me for my daughter's death. And then y'all motherfuckers want to act like people crazy. And because I'm telling y'all, the way from what I seen, because I was on all of them. Every time they was dropping anything about that shit, I was on it, on it, on it, on it, on it. So when they say that it was some type of medicine, they said she only had like one drink. She's not even a drinker, and even the mom said one drink is just too many. So she only had the one drink. For some reason, two of the girlfriends walked her outside the door. And then I don't know why both of them went back instead of just one staying with her and one going back in there to grab her phone, car keys, and pocketbook. So when they both come back out, she's nowhere around. Y'all been looking. So the way they made it seem, wait a minute, guys, hold on a minute. All right, the way they make it seem like as if she was just fighting for so many answers and wanting to know what was going on. So I'm thinking that's why she was telling dude like don't. So that's why I'm thinking she was telling dude like don't talk about it, like just leave it big. And it was either him or her. It was either him or her. Somebody called them and told them cut it out. Like stop with the obsession of finding out who did it, what happened, da 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 da. I'll tell you from honest, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know nothing. But from the way she was found, I'm gonna tell you what it looked like to me. And this is just my opinion. Everybody has an opinion. This is just my opinion. From what I seen of her, I think she got um, taken advantage of, put it like that. Because, okay, check this out, right? They saying that she was kind of out of it because they found this medicine, some type of medicine in her drink. Like wait a minute, where's that thing at? Um her blood work came back that she had some type of medicine, which it wasn't prescribed to her, so they don't know how it got in her system. But like I said, she only had one drink. So whoever made that drink, they must have put it in there or something, I don't know. And that's what took her, right? Made her loopy like that. All right. So if I'm loopy and I'm walking around everywhere, why was one of her sneakers off? I'm just saying, these is obvious questions. Like, if she walked inside of a freezer and really didn't notice anything, if anything, you'll find somebody balled up in the fucking corner, not spread out, one sneaker off. I don't understand that one. That right there alone. And then you could tell the way her pants was. Okay, this is what it looked like to me. It looked like she was assaulted and she was trying to get away. And they pulled her pants down and they from behind. And from her trying to get away, I think she kicked off one of her sneakers. That's just my opinion. It could be totally, y'all could probably say, girl, you all the way over in A. We already over here in D. You wrong. Y'all could be A. They won't, like her mom, she took a payoff. That's what they saying. Her mom took a payoff. And because I was wondering, I'm like, why she acting funny? Because she started acting funny too. What are them people that come out that got like, they come out and they help people protest against, like if you've been unlawfully locked up or, you know, fighting for you to, like an advocate. They advocate like that. That's what it is. So first it was like they were saying like it started coming beef between the advocate people and her mom for some reason. It was like, and what happened was, I don't know if y'all noticed, but her mom, she started falling back. Y'all probably ain't even noticed that. She like started falling back from the case. I had a feeling she was paid a lot of money. I had a fucking feeling she was paid a lot of money. Ain't that fucked up? Man, that's fucked up. I'm not I'm not gonna stop singing until I get it across the whole mother continent. Anything going around my daughter, like, we ain't doing that. Because when the money is gone, then what? Then what? Oh my God, I wish I would have just. Yeah, too bad you got paid for it. Okay, it's saying that the mom was paid $3.7 million to stay quiet. What y'all think? Because I remember how people were saying, like, when it had first happened, I remember people were saying, like, yo, the mom acting like real weird, like she don't want to know, like, all the details and everything that happened. And I do believe they gave her that money. Yeah, she got that money. She definitely got that money. She definitely did. 3.7 million. Because I was wondering why she just went away so easy. And the only person they kept talking about was the friends, the friends, the friends. Everybody not your friend. And this is crazy because I don't know if y'all know, but this Kanika Jenkins is connected. And the only way you would know that connection if you was in the industry and you was in it hard. And I'm always on YouTube. I'm trolling like a motherfucker. But y'all gotta remember, a lot of shit from YouTube, sometimes that shit don't be right. So I'm noticing that she's like falling back from the scene as far as like, I want to know what happened to my daughter. Like, it took them so many hours just to go in there and look for the daughter. Like, because if that was me and I was out of it and I was walking all around and everything, first and foremost, I wouldn't even got on the elevator. I would have sat right there in front of the room door and squatted on the floor, because all that walking and dipping, and you feel me, like we're no, like it doesn't make sense. Like, you could tell her pants was pulled down. You can tell. How can you make money replace your daughter? One sneaker was missing. It was like, it was inside the freezer, but it was like all the way across the room. Her pants was pulled down. That's how you know that somebody was trying to pull them back up. And her lip was busted. Somebody busted her lip. Like, it just don't make sense to me how these people could just not even worry about that no more. Like, that's crazy. I don't understand that. I was wondering why her mom kept quiet. But like I said, Kanika Jenkins was, she was a sacrifice, actually. I'm like, sacrifice for who? I'm not gonna say anymore else because I don't want nobody fucking with my shit. So, but yeah, she was 4 star that was sick, and they needed I don't know, they needed one of those things out of that body. If I start saying everything that is just right in people's face, y'all probably be like, oh shit. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. After after Kanika Jenkins died, that celebrity didn't need it no more. She got it. Now we're gonna move on to what the fuck is up with Blueface with Hazel fucking E. Like, they didn't even last but what, a week? 2 weeks? Acting like they all in love and everything. Do y'all really think Blueface go both ways? I'm just saying. I'm just asking out of curiosity. Because that's what they're saying. They're saying that he do like men and women, and that's why he treat women like shit, because he like men and women. But if you like them both, why would you treat one gender one way instead of just treating them equally if you like them both? And then my thing is this, like, come on, y'all. Come out the closet. It's time to come out the closet. We in 2025. If you like guys, fuck it. You like guys. Stay true to yourself. Because if not, all you're going to do is be miserable. And the female you with, you're going to just make her miserable. And then you're going to have her wasting her time on you when you really want to be with this guy over here. That I wanted to speak on. Then number 3 I wanted to speak on is, I love me some Krishan Rock. I ain't gonna lie. I love me some Rock. That's my chick. That's my girl, yo. I love me some Rock. But she changed. Count how many men she been with, y'all. And why they keep saying Blueface was locked up for 2 years? He was only locked up for like a year and a half. Probably not even that much of a half. Do y'all remember when he got locked up? Y'all might don't remember when he got locked up. Why they keep saying 2 years, 2 years, 2 years? Then everybody like, what's up with the basically what's the graffiti all up on your face? Oh, I didn't like my face anymore. I wanted to put this and that and that and that. And it's like, you know what? You don't even make sense. That shit don't even look like it makes sense on your face. And for you to give us that explanation of this, of what you did, no. You didn't want to see your face anymore, and you know why. Boom. Another one. These are just little things I'm throwing out there for y'all. Boom. Has anybody seen Oprah? Has anybody seen J-Lo? I don't know. I'm just asking. I'm just asking a motherfucking question. That's it. Now that it's like 2025, we about to be in 2026 in another 30 something days, 40 days. Oh shit, I'm lying. In the next few days, we be in December. I'm tripping. I don't know why. Why do I think I'm thinking I'm 1 week behind. But yeah. Let me see who else we going to talk about. I just like to throw stuff out here, like every now and then when it comes to the celebrities. Let me think. Y'all, remember that TV show that they had on growing up hip hop? And it was like mainly like the people that we grew up with music. It was about their kids. I love me some salt and pepper. I love me some motherfucking salt and pepper, yo. I love me some salt and pepper. Especially when Pet was on growing up loving hip hop. So I'm on YouTube. I'm just looking at stuff or whatever because they about to do a new Michael Jackson movie and his nephew's about to play him. So I'm like looking and I'm seeing stuff and I'm like, oh, okay, who going on Jennifer Hudson's show? Because y'all know that they got it when a celebrity come through, they get the clapping and singing their song and stuff like that. So I seen a video and it said salt and pepper, right? So I just was like, well, let me see what, you know what I'm saying? Boom, I tapped on it like, okay. They was like, push it. Push it real good. And then they was rapping, right? They was rapping doing the verse from their song. So you had salt and pepper, they going down the aisle like, hey, hey. Is Pepper sick? Her legs is this fucking skinny. Remember that time when Whitney Houston did a show, I forgot where it was at, and everybody was just focusing on how skinny her legs was, real skinny, real skinny. That's what Pepper legs look like. I'm like, is she sick? So then I said, let me go in deeper and find out. I haven't had time to, but if anybody on here comes on here, leave a comment and let me know if you know if Pepper is sick or not. Because the way this lady right here is skinny, it's like, what the fuck? Pep always, y'all know Pep always had the big boobs. She's always been a curvy girl. And for her to look the way she looked, like salt. Do your big one, salt. Pet not looking too good. So when I get a chance, I'm just going to do a little bit of seeing, like, what's the deal with her. Like, she's sick. She got to be sick. Y'all, I was like, oh my God. Like, I'm trying to, like, look at them and look at everybody after. But the only thing I kept gravitating to was her toothpick legs. Her legs were so skinny that they was drowning in the boots. I said, oh my God. I said, I hope this woman. Yo, I can't take no more of the celebrities dying, y'all. For real. Like, that's enough. Like, for real. Let's leave it alone. And seriously. I can't do it, yo. I can't. I can't do it no more. Let me think. Who else? Oh, Scotty with the body. So it's really true. Her and Lemuel is an item, and they're about to have a baby. Okay. Let me think. What else do you want to talk about? For Sean is really out. She's really outside, yo. She's outside. And she's really outside. And the way she acting as if she don't even have a child. Like, what is so wrong with you taking a few days out of the week to take your son back and forth to the doctors to get him up to par? Hood Trophy Bino said it. He said she won't even take time out. He said all he needed to do is be worked with. Like, he really, like, her son grew on him. And he was mad that he even went and helped her get her son from her sister. He said because the sister was treating her better than what I seen. And y'all already heard about the fact that he said that the baby fell off the bed. And she was like, oh, he's strong. She's hanging out. She's young, though. She's like in her middle 20s. But it's like, what do you want to do? Are you going to raise the baby right, or you want to hang out? One minute you want to be a Crip, one minute you want to be a Blood. You is just all over the place. You getting passed through the industry, and then you being a Crip and a Blood. You don't know which one you want to be. Which one is it? The blue buzzard or the red buzzard? And then everybody's saying that you got a smell to you, Krishan. I can't see it. You look like, to me, you always smell good. But just tighten up on that. Don't give people stuff to talk about. But that's what Sway said on season 2 of Baddies. She said Krishan is real messy. Like, she said that. Yeah, that's why she put Sway in the water and clinked her up. That shit was crazy. I was like, Sway. Persuasion. That's my girl, Persuasion. Last thing I know, she was. Wait a minute. Who was she dating? What was her name? Oh, I can't think of her name. I can't even think of the name. But yeah. Let me see. I cannot think of her fucking name to save my life. She was on Basketball Wives. The mom. I can't think of her name. Save my life. Remember she had the Bonnie Chronicles out and she was doing the videos with the bonnets and stuff? Well, her daughter is dating Persuasion. But that was a minute. So I don't know if they still dating. But they looked like they was really happy together. I don't know what Girls get out of being with girls, but hey, have fun. Um, I'm trying to think what else did I want to talk about that I wanted to get off my chest. Cause a lot of stuff I don't talk about the celebrities and stuff, and y'all know that. But I just wanted to touch on some topics. That way I could throw some questions out and I could look for some comments. Do y'all think Krishan really did with Offset? Do y'all think she did? That's fucked up. Because if she did, Cardi really liked it, Krishan. Like she had no ill will against her or anything. And it's so crazy how disrespectful a man could do to his wife. That's his wife. 3 of his kids. And you just out here being a community piece. Like you have no type of like they say, goes around, comes around, karma's a bitch. That's all I could say. He gonna get his. And he got a gambling problem too. I don't think he ever thought Cardi really was gonna leave him. But she showed him by having that baby. Like, nigga, you can't get this back. I don't blame her. So many times that, well, how many times was it, like 3 or 4 times that she was going to divorce his ass? And then he come back and want to be like, hey, I'm sorry. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. And it's like, why do you keep disrespecting that woman? What has she did to you? Nothing. One birthday, she gave him $50,000 for his birthday. She said, open the refrigerator. I remember that. I was like, he went in there. He was like, yo. She was like, yeah. And you could tell she's a giving. You could tell she's a giving person, and you could tell. Like when she with her dude, she with her dude. She wasn't even being outside when she was with Offset, unless they was going to some type of function or something. Other than that, Cardi was about her money and her children. And just family, period, in general. But yeah, so y'all think about them things that I said and either leave some comments down below and let me know what y'all think about some of them topics that I talked about. I'm probably missing some other stuff too, but I just wanted to come on here and throw out some topics and see if I can get some comments at the bottom of this video, and then we can come back to a part 2 to this. Yeah, I just wanted y'all to like, yeah. Oh, she's talking about that one. But yeah, I'll continue on with part 2 talking about this if I get some comments. If not, we'll just move on to another video. No problem, no issue at all. So, love y'all. Have a good night. Oh, don't forget to like,